Hey everyone, it's Jonzie here. I'm doing another video on how to spawn my vehicles and the colours of them and number plates. This time I will not be using the editor, I'll be spawning it through debug consoles and using admin tools. So to do this you're going to need a script. Now my script currently looks like this, just an SQF file. We'll just start with nothing simple. Car1 equals Jonzie Raptor, that's the class name, createVehicle, player position, which will create the vehicle on where your player is standing. Now once you go back into the game, you want to open up your debug console and you want to place this in, execute VM car1 SQF, that's the name of the script. So over here, create, there we go, that's created the vehicle. Now this is just completely random number plate, random color. So this is basically as simple as it gets. So that's the first car I've created. So we'll go ahead and move this out the way. Now we're going to go ahead and create a second vehicle. For this second vehicle, I'm going to create it so it's white and has the number plate Jonzie on it. So you want to go to your script and using this bit of code here, it shall set the color to white. So this small bit of code here. So car1 set variable red, green, blue. So 111 is all white. So that's 100% red, 100% green, and 100% blue in one color, which will set the car white. I have another video which goes into depth on how to change that some more. It's basically the same. You're just changing it from this because you're using it in the 2D editor to car1 because you're using it inside a script. Alright, second thing here is the number plate. Again, my other video explains it in more depth, but you basically just want to change it from this to car1 or whatever it's equal to. So car1 equals blah blah blah. I'm just using car1. It's simple. So there's your number plate. Mine's going to be set to Jonzie, or I'm going to change it to Jones249, and that'll set my number plate to John249, and it'll set the car white for the next one. So you save the script, go back into the game, and local execute the script again, which will spawn the car at your location. So there we go, there's my white car, it's got my number plate on it. So there. Alright, next thing we're going to do now is we'll move this one out the way again, and I will spawn another one with some lights on it. Okay, so same again, I'm just going to leave that there because I want next car will be white as well. Okay, so I'm just going to, for this first bit, I'm just going to put remove the hard lid off the back of it. Which is done by this code. Again, my other video goes into more depth on explaining how to remove this sort of stuff. And it'll go through all of them. So this next one will just look exactly the same, just without the hard lid. Be good if I save the script. Okay, so there's the comparison. That's the one, there's the hard lid on it, and there's one without the hard lid on it. Now everything is basically exactly the same as if you're spawning it in the 2D editor, except for when you're putting the spotlights on. So that is add-on 2. So add-on 2, and then you have to use, I've made a special function which is spawn lights. So all you have to do is car 1, add on 2 and spawn lights, which will, instead of writing the whole big chunky stuff which I had on the other one, it just spawned. I've made a function for it, so all you have to do is spawn the lights. So there we go, there it is, it's light spawned, white again. So now I'm just going to create a car for everything fully pimped out. So that's got all your add-ons, 1, 2, 3, 4. All this is in my add-on description, what each add-on is, and yeah, so that'll do all this. So there it is, all of it's all pimped out, nudge bar, light bar, everything on it. I'm just spawning all the variants here, so that's just the car with just the nudge bar on it, that's the car with just the livery on it, that's the car without a hard lid on it, and that's the car with the light bar just without any lights on it. So there are all your different variants. You can mix and match and change them around however you want, but I'm going to take this one and go doing some off-roading. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, please like, subscribe, and if you have any questions or anything, just put them in the comments below.